I'd been hoping you'd show up. What have you got for me?
Are you still up for a stakeout?
Of course. So when are we doing that?
Meet me on the roof of Lawton's law office at sundown. And you might want to wear pants.
Keep the fashion tips to yourself, Trenchcoat. I'll be there. This is kind of exciting. I've never been on a stakeout.
How would you know if you had?
I suppose you're right. I could have been a spy before all this. I wonder how many sunsets have been stolen from me.
Don't worry, kid. We'll get whoever's responsible.
Right. Well, I've got the camera. I'm gonna see what I can see.
I think we ought to wait a little.
Grab my legs, Voodoo.
Wait, hold on. Kid's got more backbone than an anaconda.
I've got you this time, husband. Full house.
Oh dear, you do make a compelling case. Hey, what's that behind you?
Where? I don't see anything.
I thought I saw your mother. Sorry, sweetie, it must have been my imagination.
You're not getting out of this that easily. Now, show me your hand.
Royal flush.
Ugh, you've got to be kidding me.
Better luck next time, sweetheart.
Well, how'd it go?
He's a cheater, all right. Here, I think I got what we need.
You did good, Voodoo Dollface.
Did you expect any less?
I'll go get these developed at Island Trader.
Let me know how this all turns out. I'm headed back to the hotel. This was fun.
I've got some juicy photos here. I know a couple people who might be interested. I need these developed.
No problem. One moment. Here you go. Thanks for choosing Island Trader, where the trade winds always blow your way.
Cold, hard evidence. A lawyer's best friend. Or worse nightmare. The chic shotty.
Who is it?
Voodoo Detective. We met at the pool.
Oh, hello, Detective. Have you learned anything new about my husband?
Yeah, I got some news.
Well, come in and tell me about it.
My mother was right about you. I know you've been entertaining other men.
I don't want to bother him. I feel like I'm already intruding on something personal.
I can spend time with anyone I please.
What have you got for me, Detective?
I've got the goods, honey. Black and white, 8x10, full gloss freedom fodder. The stuff divorce dreams are made of.
Well, don't keep me waiting, darling. Let's see them. Aha! I knew it, that cheating swine. I'll have him on a platter for this. Thank you, Detective. I'll make sure my husband's office is unlocked. You can rifle through any files you wish. Now, if you don't mind, I have a performance to finish.
I have to work late. Not now, darling. I'm busy.
Well, what do you know? She really is a manipulative puppet master.
I want a divorce.
Let's see here. The moon. Ah, here it is. There's a key and a receipt for a Crumbsford Capital Bank account. It's a receipt for a Crumbsford Capital Bank account. I guess the Lamoons had an account there. Says their safe deposit box number is 203.
What is it that you want?
Good chat. I'll be seeing you, Eartha.
Folks always do, sooner or later.
Let's just see if that key I got from Lawton works. Loretta Lamoon, August 2nd, 1763 to October 1st, 1821. Lamont Lamoon, July 11th, 1855 to July 23rd, 1875. Lester Lamoon, February 7th, 1812 to October 12th, 1880. Genevieve Lamoon, September 9th, 1909 to July 8th, 1924. This must be Esmeralda and Francois's daughter. Just a kid. Esmeralda Lamoon, September 21st, 1887 to July 8th, 1924. The lid of the coffin is askew. So the pendant belonged to a dead woman. But what do the Lamoons have to do with Mary? There's more missing from this case than just my client's memory. Lila Lamoon, May 25th, 1799 to March 18th, 1852. Genevieve, September 9th, 1909 to July 8th, 1920. This must be a... I can't use that here. That won't help here. Esmeralda, September 20th. So the pendant belonged to... What are the... There's more missing from this... This receipt won't get me into the vault.
Hello and welcome.
You got an ice box I can keep my lettuce in?
We sure do. Crumbsford Capital is here to service all your finance management needs. Also, any account you open comes with a complimentary safe deposit box.
You convinced me. I'd like to open a bank account.
That's wonderful news. To open an account, you'll need an executive approval form from Mr. Crumbsford.
Where did you say I can get an executive approval form?
You'll have to get one from our president, Gordon Crumbsford.
Actually, maybe. See you.
What is it now? I'm a very busy man, Detective.
I've got a few more. I asked Victor about the Lamoons too. He had an interesting take on things.
Oh, I'm sure he did.
Victor seems to think you killed the Lamoon family in a fit of jealousy for Esmeralda. Sound about right?
I should destroy that man and staunch the endless flow of fetid vitriol that spills from his disgusting mouth. Why in the world would I kill the woman I love? There's no substance to these wicked indictments, and if you believe them, you're an even bigger fool than you look.
I've got other Would you be willing to give me an executive approval form? I'd like to open a bank account.
Crumbsford Capital is a prestigious institution that caters only to a small pool of elite clients. The only way we're able to maintain a rigorous quality of service is by keeping that pool small. So I'm sorry, Detective, but I'm afraid the answer is no. As long as my eyes remain open to watch over these gilded halls, the approval forms will remain safely nestled in the drawers of my filing cabinet.
You seem to eat a lot of chocolate, Mr. Crumbsford.
Yes, I'm afraid I'm rather addicted to it. I can never say no to a box of Chortle's chocolate truffles, especially when I'm upset.
You don't say.
Damn, I've run out.
That's enough for now. I may come back later.
Welcome to Island. Please let me know if I...
Do you carry Chortle's chocolate truffles?
We sure do, and you're in luck. I've got our last box right here behind the counter.
Ring them up for me, will you?
You got it. Here you go.
A little fugo goes a short way towards a long nap. Hey, Crumbsford, I brought you something.
What's that you got there? Is that a box of Chortle's chocolate truffles?
A token of my appreciation for being so cooperative.
Well, that's awfully kind of you, Detective. Thank you. Delicious. You know, I'm feeling rather...
Looks like he's out cold. For a man with so much money, he sure looks unhappy, even in his sleep. I wonder if any nuanced philosophies could be drawn from that observation. Well, looky here, an executive approval form. It's an executive approval form I took from Crumpster's filing cabinet. I can use it to open a bank account. I can't use that here. I'm ready to open a bank account. Here's that form you asked for.
Fantastic! You've made the right choice, sir. From now on, you can sleep soundly knowing that your money is safe here at Crumpsford Capital. You also now have access to your own personal safe deposit box. All I need is a short 6-digit passcode for the combination lock. I recommend something memorable, perhaps an important date, like an anniversary or a birthday. Great! You're all set. Just let me know anytime you'd like to visit your safe deposit box. Here's a receipt confirming the creation of your new account. You can find your safe deposit box number there too. We're so happy you decided to bank with Crumpsford Capital. Just let me know if I can help in any way.
I'd like to visit my safe deposit box.
Fantastic! Just follow me to the vault.
Safe deposit box number 201. My box is empty. It's empty. It's a receipt for, I guess the says their safe deposit box number is 203. It's safe deposit box number 203. Guess that wasn't it. This place looks like Fort Knox. I'd grab some gold, but these bars probably weigh 100 pounds each.
Hello and welcome to
See you.
One moment, sir.
It's safe deposit. Guess that wasn't. Are you kidding? Money doesn't grow on trees, you know. It's a small, unremarkable pendant Mary said it was given to her by an old... If I want to get into the Lamoon safe deposit box, I need to figure out their passcode. What numbers could have been significant to Esmeralda and Francois? Genevieve Lamour, September 9th, 1909 to July 8th, 1924. This must be Esmeralda, just a kid. Genevieve, September 9th, 1909 to July. This must be just a kid.
One moment.
It's safe. Guess that wasn't it. It's safe to... Guess that wasn't it. If I want to get into the... What numbers could have been significant to Esmeralda and Francois? Genevieve, September 9th, 1909 to July. This must be Esmeralda, just a kid. Esmeralda, September 21st, 1887 to July 8th, 1924. So the pendant belonged to it. But what are the... There's more missing from this. Genevieve Lamour, September 9th, 1909 to July 8th, 1924. This must be Esmeralda and Francois' daughter. Just a kid.
One moment.
It's safe to... Guess that wasn't it. It's a receipt for a Chelmsford Capital Bank account. I guess the Lamoons had an account. Says there's safe deposit box. It's safe. Guess that... It's safe to... Guess that wasn't it. It's safe deposit. Guess that wasn't it. If I want to get into the Lamoon safe deposit box, what numbers could have been significant to Esmeralda and Francois? Loretta Lamoon, August 2nd, 1763 to October 1st, 1821. Lamont Lamoon, July 11th, 1855 to July 23rd, 1875. Lester Lamoon, February 7th, 1812 to October 12th, 1880. Genevieve Lamoon, September 9th, 1909 to July 8th, 1924. This must be Esmeralda and Francois's daughter. Just a kid. Genevieve Lamoon, September 9th, 1909 to July 8th, 1924. This must be Esmeralda, just a kid. It's safe deposit. Guess that one. It's safe. Guess that was. It's safe deposit. Guess that wasn't it. It's safe deposit box. Guess that wasn't it. It's a receipt for a Crumpsford Capital Bank account. I guess the Lamoons had an account there. Says there's safe deposit. It's empty.
Hello again, Detective.
I have a few.
Oh.
That's enough. That's all.
One moment, sir.
It's safe deposit. Guess that. If I want to get into the Lamoon safe, what numbers could have been significant to it? It's safe. Guess that wasn't. It's safe. Guess that wasn't it. It's safe to. Genevieve Lamoon, September 9th, 1909 to July 8th, 1924. This must be Esmeralda and Francois's daughter. Just a kid. Esmeralda, September 21st, 1887 to July 8th, 1924. So the pendant below, but what are there's more missing from Genevieve, September 9th, 1909 to July 8th, 1924. This must be
One moment, sir.
It's safe to pop. That did it. Genevieve's birthday. There's a journal. Let's see what we have here. The Journal of Francois Lemoon. June 28th, 1924.
Esmeralda and I went to Island Kitchen today to share a cup of lemon gumbo. Delicious as always, but something is different. I shall go to the factory to investigate.
June 29th, 1924.
Mon Dieu! They have defiled our recipe. It has been contaminated. I cannot allow this to continue. I must speak with Victor.
July 2nd, 1924. It's just a crude drawing of a muscular chef with a gun. July 5th, 1924.
Victor told me today that the recipe had been altered without his permission. He told me he would summon the board of directors. It looks like we will have to engage with the sweaty Monsieur Crumsford and the company lawyer, Monsieur Lotrin. I am running out of patience.
July 6th, 1924.
Victor has invited me and my wife to his yacht to meet with Messieurs Crumsford and Lotrin. I fully expect my demands to be met and the original recipe restored. Finally, we will get to the bottom of this.
They got to the bottom all right. So the last people to see the Lemoons alive were Fontoul, Lawton, and Crumsford. Those gold brickers have some explaining to do. Enough reading. The door is locked.
Sorry, sir. Mr. Crumsford is out at the moment.
Benny, I need to see Victor.
He's headed to the Island Ventures shareholders meeting aboard his yacht. He won't be back for several days.
Thanks, Benny.
Oh, Detective, your landlady called to say there's a letter for you at your office. Also, she said your rent is overdue.
Ah, that's just an inside joke. This must be the letter Benny mentioned. No return address.
Thank goodness. I was about to call an ambulance.
Make it a hearse. I feel like death warmed over. What happened? And what are you doing here, Voodoo Dollface?
I got tired of waiting around and came back to check on the case. I found you lying here on the floor with a note in your hand.
What's it say?
Drop the case, or your brother will have to change his name to Bullet Hole Billy.
Someone's being a little too slick for their own good. Well, they just threatened the wrong voodoo detective. I better go check on Billy. Ricky, have you seen Billy?
Oh, hey, VD. I haven't seen him around since he left with Gordon Crumsford. But that was a while ago now.
Billy. They took Billy. They took my brother.
Oh, God. Listen, this is getting out of hand. I think you should drop the case. You can keep the money. I don't want your family getting hurt on my account.
I'm still on the clock, Sugar. You paid me to find out who you are, and that's just what I plan to do. We riled him up good, like a bear clawing a beehive. And this bear's not stopping until he gets some honey.
Okay.
They're gonna wish they never involved my family.
What are you going to do now?
Those Island Ventures crooks are all headed to Victor's yacht. I'd bet anything my brother's there with them. If I'm going to get to the bottom of this, I'll need to find a way aboard that boat.
I can get us onto the yacht. I am Victor's wife, after all.
Us. This isn't a joyride, Voodoo Dollface.
I'm coming with you.
Lady, it's too dangerous and I don't have time to play babysitter. These lowlifes have already shown us they aren't afraid to hurt people.
I'm not your sugar, your sweetheart, or your voodoo doll face. I'm your employer, and I'm not gonna stay cooped up in some stuffy hotel room. Now, you can either get ready and meet me downstairs, or wait here and stew in your little office while I go alone.
All right. You want to risk your neck? That's fine. I won't stop you. We can go get killed together.
That's more like it. Come meet me when you're ready to go. Don't dawdle.
Kid's got more moxie than a crocodile in a handbag factory. I better not make her wait. Looks like the gang's all here. Is that Billy?
Welcome, my friends, and thank you for joining us. It is my great privilege to unveil the latest development from the Island Kitchen brand. I call it Island Soul Food. We've dramatically improved upon the secret ingredient that originally put Island Kitchen on the map. This time, it's a little more powerful and a lot more delicious. In fact, it's practically addictive. Soon, we'll be able to flip the switch on our new top-secret factory on Ventures Island, where profound innovations will make our dreams a reality. There will be no one who can resist our enchanting food. But don't take my word for it, try it yourselves. I and my fellow board members are off to make final preparations. But I want you all to relax and enjoy yourselves as we embark together on a new island venture.
When I heard shareholders meeting, this is not what I had in mind.
Here I am worrying about my brother's health, and we find him toasting with the enemy. I'm gonna go find out what these creeps are up to.
If you need my help, just scream. You know how to scream, don't you, Detective? You just open your mouth and blow. You know, you clean up pretty good, Detective. Learn anything?
Not yet.
Let me know if you need my help. I'll be here. People watching.
Yes?
You've got quite a set of pipes.
Why, thank you. It's nice to run into an admirer of the arts at one of these private events. Hopefully my next show will be in front of a real audience.
Keep 'em swooning, crooner. This isn't a company. It's a cult. They all seem captivated by the food. There's something fishy about this food, and it ain't the surf. I can almost hear the screams as the doctors flee in terror. It's a beautiful brown bottle of aged rum. I'd love to introduce it to a tumbler full of ice.
Hey, hands off.
It's a bottle of simple syrup.
Hey, this ain't the buffet. Yeah, what can I do for you?
May I have some of your simple syrup?
Sure, knock yourself out.
Interesting party, huh?
Frankly, it's a little creepy. I can't complain about the entertainment, though. Such a nice voice.
So, you're sweet on the singer, huh?
What? No. I mean, he's fine. Handsome. Beautiful voice. Dreamy, really. Okay, fine. I like Kenneth.
What's so great about Kenneth?
I hear the songs he sings about other women. Such sweet things he says, and with such a sweet voice, and I think how good it would be if just one of those songs was about Barb Tender.
Why don't you go talk to him?
Oh no, I wouldn't want to bother him. Besides, I can't leave the bar. Someone might steal my aged rum.
Enough about love. How about a pour of that aged rum you have there?
Fine.
Bottoms up. Not bad. See you around.
Welcome to the bathroom, sir. Let me know if I can be of any assistance.
What is it exactly that you're doing here?
I'm here to ensure all of your bathroom needs are met. I want you to be as comfortable as possible during this difficult time. Also, after you've washed your hands, I'll come dry them for you.
Why wouldn't I just dry my own hands?
Oh, you needn't bother yourself with such trivial matters. That's what I'm here for.
Listen, pal. I've been drying my own hands since I was old enough to get them wet. I'm not about to let someone else start now. Gotta go.
Then you've come to the right place.
I don't need to wash. I don't need to wash. It's a beautiful toilet. The handle came off. Solid gold. Looks good enough to eat. Nobody's flushing this toilet.
Excuse me, sir. It's bathroom policy that the stall door remains closed while in use.
Jeez, this place is fancy. I need to find out what those creeps are up.
Excuse me, sir. It's against policy to allow guests to take away bathroom property.
Oh, sorry. My mistake. I'll just put this back then. I don't need the watch. I don't need the...
My God.
I've got all the fruit I...
Yes?
What do you think of the bartender?
Who, Bob? She muddles a mean julep, but I don't know her very well.
How'd you like to get to know her?
I'm not really interested.
Keep 'em swoop. Billy? Door's locked. I can hear voices, but I can't make out what they're saying. Interesting taste. Surf it. Real cute. I can think of a few plans I'd like to throw this into. That's the ship's steam engine. Surf it. Real cute. I can hear Victor's voice down below. If I could lower myself in that lifeboat, I might be able to get a better view. But the crane doesn't seem to have any power. I can hear Victor's... If I could...
Oi! What are you doing up here, you waterlogged bilge rat? Get off of my bridge before I have you keelhauled! Oi! What are you doing up? Get off of my... Oi! What are you... Get off of my...
I've got all the fruit I need.
You know, you clean up pretty good, Detective.
Not yet.
Let me know if I'll be here.
That won't help here.
Get yourself topside! Don't you know there's a fire in the engine room?
This ought to keep her busy. You never know when you'll need a pencil and something to write on. It's some sort of fuse box. The fuse for the crane outside is missing. All this navigational equipment's got me lost. Autopilot. The captain's having a conniption in there. I better give her some space.
Yes?
Could I get your autograph?
Well, I don't usually, but why not? Who shall I make it out to?
Actually, just your name would be great.
Okay, here you go.
Thanks. I'm a big fan. Those don't go together. Those don't. Those.
Yeah, what can I...
How about a pour of that 8?
Fine.
Bottoms up. Not bad. See you around. This is an autograph from the Kenneth Crooner. No way I'm giving it up. It's basically sugar water. Bartender gave it to me, freely. I can almost hear the screams as the doctors flee in terror. It's Kenneth Crooner's autograph. Might be worth something someday. I can't use that here.
Excuse me, sir.
Jeez. It's a beautiful toy. Solid gold. It's a beautiful toilet. The handle, solid gold. Those don't go together. Those don't go together. Those don't go. I don't need to wash.
My God.
That won't help here.
Welcome. Let me know if I can. Then you've come.
Door's locked. It's some sort of fuse. The fuse for the crane. Interesting tale. If I can find a replacement fuse for the light bulb. Doors. I don't need to ward doctors away from that. I don't need to.
Yeah, what can I...
So.
What? I mean, he's fine. Dreamy. Okay, fine.
What's...
I hear the song. How good it would be.
Why don't...
Oh no. Besides, I can't leave the bar. Someone might
No. How about...
Sorry.
How about a pour?
Sorry, we have a maximum of 2 drinks per guest.
See you around.
You know, you clean up pretty good.
Not yet.
Let me know if you need. I'll be here.
Are you kidding?
Yes?
What do you...
Who, Bob? She muddles a mean julep.
How'd you like to get...
I'm not really...
Keep 'em swoon. It's a beautiful toilet. The handle came up solid gold. Looks good enough to eat. Those don't go. I don't want anyone or anything playing my harmonica. If I can find a replacement fuse for the light... This is no time to practice harmonica. I've got work to do. I can't use that here. This isn't a company, it's a cult. There's something fishy about this food. I can hear if I could lower myself in that but the crane doesn't seem. If I can find a replacement fuse for the light. It's some sort of fuse box. The fuse for the crane outside is. It's a beautiful, solid gold.
Excuse, it's against policy to allow gas.
Oh, sorry. I'll just put. That won't help here.
Welcome. Let me know if I...
Gotta go.
Then you've come to...
I don't need the watch.
My God.
It's a golden toilet handle, a little monument to excess. Looks good enough to eat. I can't use that here.
Excuse me, sir. It's bathroom policy that the stall door remains closed while in use.
Jeez. Nobody's flushing this toilet. That won't help here. Are you kidding? I don't need to worry. I don't need to ward doctors away from that. Consider this apple cored. It's not ready to be riven. Lover's sweetness freely given. Close enough. Name of passion's fire. Check. I think that's done it. I just need to cut the apple in half. Takes two to tango. 1/2 for each lover. The knife broke. Cheap island brand garbage.
What's this?
I thought you could use a snack.
I'm not hungry, but thanks anyway.
Are you sure?
Yes, quite.
It's going to get all brown if you wait too long.
Look, I didn't ask for a snack, and I'm not fond of apples anyway.
All right, perhaps another time. This is for you.
I'm not hungry.
Really? It's from Kenneth. I can just tell him you didn't want it.
No. Wait, I'll take it. Thank you.
What's this?
I thought you could use a snack.
I'm not hungry.
Are you sure?
Yes.
It's going to...
Look,
Well, you should be. Apples are supposed to be very good for your vocal cords.
Really?
Yeah, it's an old trick Darling Daniel Doobie used to use.
Darling Daniel Doobie? He's my favorite singer. Hand it over. Thanks.
Looks like Cupid's arrow found its mark. Come to Papa.
You make me smile with my heart.
You make me feel alive.
You're lovely. Never, ever change.
Let's be together forever.
It's the rum Barb wanted me to have. I'm not wasting this. It's the other way around. I'm not in the bathroom. If I can find a replacement fuse for the... Delicious. That might have been one too many. Blah. I should really lay off the hooch. It's a beautiful... the handle, solid gold.
Welcome. Let me know. Then you...
I don't need the watch.
My God.
I'm not in the bathroom. I'm not wasting...
It's against policy to...
Oh, I'll just put...
It's against policy to allow gas...
Oh, I'll just... I should really lay off the hooch. I'm not wasting this. I should really lay off the... Door's locked. I can hear voices, but I can't make out... I'm not wasting this. It's the other way around. I'm not wasting... It's a beautiful... solid gold. Those don't go together. If I can find a replacement.
You make me smile with my heart.
You know, you clean up. Let me know if you. I'll be here.
I'm not wasting. I should really. If I can find a